Ezio Auditor. Brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
Hello, this is an audio test. Okay, that works. Now I'm just gonna wait more. Says I has 2 viewers, but all I see is myself. Hi, Jess. Hi. Hello, my friend. How art thou? And hello, Tori. Oh, right, since Jess is here, now I can doobity-doobity-doo, doobity-doo, doobity-doo, doobity-doo. Where is it? There. Let's begin, shall we?
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. It's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Alright, here we go. So, yeah, this game picks off right where 2 left off, so... Except here.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Right where 2 left off, but there's a slight inaccuracy. Ezio clearly left his weapons at the door. Yeah, we got, you know, the fancy armor. It's good to be back.
better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
They knew. I am confused a bit. Yeah, so the people of the first Civ had 6 senses. Well, main senses, and one of them was... I'm not sure if this is spoilers or not, but they can kind of see time and use that data. So that first Civ person that Ezio was quote-unquote talking to, they've been dead for a long time, but they knew that Ezio was going to be here, and they knew that Desmond was going to see through Ezio, so they wanted to send a message to Desmond, so, you know.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Ah! This is the voice of the devil! Turn away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against the rules of the darkness of this world. Against spiritual weakness in high places.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of it.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skills.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
So yeah, they've had to kill streak now. Which I am happy about, because I like the system in this game. They've also, as you could probably see, changed the enemy's health, how it's displayed. I have to plug my controller in as they are now, the batteries are now low, so oof. Oh, right. There might be a chance that... Hopefully I don't get banned for something that will happen pretty soon. And I haven't been banned yet, but almost every time I've been worried about a ban, it's because of Katarina. Yeah. Hopefully, I also don't get another copy strike for Ezio's Family playing, where the bot confused it for something else. Had a VOD muted because of that, which was a pain in the ass, but... Mario, what are you doing? Your princess is not in another castle. Come on. Mario! Did I break his pathfinding?
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Way, we see him without a hood again. It was funny. Yeah, I admit it was kind of funny, but also I could attack in here now.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
I'm sorry, Tori.
Stay. Oh, oh.
Is it because Ezio without hood is hot, or are you injured in some way? Man is Agent Gorgeous. Yes, he is. Look at him. He's in his 40s.
Oh, stay. Oh, oh.
It's good to be home, though, isn't it?
Welcome back, Ezio. Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother,
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
I'm sure you are, Ezio. I'm sure you are. Oh, please don't get me banned, Katarina.
Oh. These...
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
What do you mean, Ezio, no? Dude's single. And there's literally no chance of him and Christina ever getting back together because she is dead. Anyway, I swear I had more money than this when I ended AC2. I guess it's like a, you know, just a set amount. Yeah.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
I spammed B there. Bruh.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Alright, these are a new mechanic.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Is that about the lifts? Yeah, they are pretty neat. And if I remember right, they're in every AC game afterwards. Except maybe Syndicate, but I don't know. I didn't actually finish Syndicate. I can't remember much of it aside from the stupid grappling hook. And like, this, like, the lifts make sense. They're supporting up a heavy thing. You cut or like loosen the rope, it falls while you hold it. It's bruh.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, yeah? A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Yeah, the future. Yeah. I'm sure Ezio's good at encouragement. I can't remember the exact word. I thought of the joke, but then I forgot it.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment. The aim
I missed.
fine. The problem must be behind us.
I missed again.
Again.
Why am I bad at this?
Again.
Yay.
Perfecto. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
I like this guy. It's a shame he's only a minor character. He's got... yeah. He's great. Here's a pro tip if you want to get down fast.
Please, be careful, Monsieur.
Pro tips. Alright, story time. Continue. It's especially good because I know that I got to this point, like how it looked before I finished 2, so. Yeah. The door's shut? Witchcraft.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The Papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Killing you won't bring my family back. I am done. Anyway, hopefully I don't get banned.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My armor's broken.
I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
All my equipment is gone, except for my stabby stab. Also, hopefully I don't get banned. No, my control. Ay. Finicky A buttons.
Thank God! We must put them back to keep the villagers to step in for the cannon, signore!
I remember the first time I played this game, it took me so long to do this part. Because I'm bad at shooting the cannons. I'm probably gonna get desynchronized.
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out! Reload!
He's dead, signore!
Some townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls!
First try.
Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore, forget the cannon! You must stop there!
Go! I will carry on here!
Die, you Borgia pricks! Come on. That was pretty cool.
Come on, Coglione!
Basta! I see him! Hurry!
Stab his shoulder. This is a weak spot.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Oh no! As Mario says in the Mario games.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Ora! Captain Bastard!
Man, for a man is 40, he's pretty spry. Yeah. You should see him when he's in his 50s.
Hold on.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Perish. You've injured an auditore, therefore you have to die.
At the nonas that have run. Don't let him get away!
I can't.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Oh yeah, so I found the sound effect.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
I love
No,
Sean.
it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Ah yes, the bleeding effect visions.
Follow me.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone, with massive targets painted on our backs?
Why won't this turn on?
Because
to
it's
be
a
out of the
loading
Animus.
screen.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
But yeah, Lucy, it wouldn't turn on because we were in a loading screen, so yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Alright, let's go.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats!
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Lucy, bats are cool. Don't be scared of them. They're actually pretty sick.
Desmond?
I like bats.
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Yeah, she remembers what happened to 16.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please.
Also, we remember what happened to
I wonder
Subject
how old these
16.
tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
Wow.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
You bitch.
No.
So mean. That's so mean.
Up we go.
Ready.
First, like, from Sean, it's understandable. Lucy, that's too far.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open.
I'm
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
I've got this one.
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Why is everyone calling Desmond fat? I mean, look at him. He does not look fat.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
Come on, Lucy.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Dio mi salvi!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
I don't think bats eat humans.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Well, life is full of disappointments.
Yeah, like me. Fucking camera
I'll wait
angles
here.
again.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond. Now it's my turn to even the score.
What do you mean even the score? I've done more work than you have.
Thanks. It's a start.
Exactly, it's a start. You're not Rebecca. Rebecca's
your
cool.
magic.
You're Lucy.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
I mean, they
Right.
could have used a different
open that
model
door.
to demonstrate that, but no. He's literally wearing the armor of Altair.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
Sure. Sure, Sean. Anything for you, my...
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? Where's that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
I'd like a hat. Sorry, I was turning on my fan. This is... Aside from the end of the game, this is the only time where the game forces you to be outside the Animus, so... Yeah. Every other time, it's of your own volition.
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Now the search is on. follow the wires. It's so bizarre. What's so bizarre, my friend?
He was right.
It's a modernized villa feels wrong. Yeah, it does. It kind of does. I mean, it's held up pretty well, though. You gotta admit that. Let's see, and the last one's somewhere. Alright, I remember there are little collectibles that you can find outside the Animus. They don't really mean much. Well, they don't really do anything gameplay-wise. They're just kind of there. Also, the last power box is around here. Make a mental note. But yeah, I remember in the church. This is the only one I remember. But in the church, there should be the... I'm not sure if I can collect them yet, but still. Going to try. Collect at least this one. Yeah, no. But in the church somewhere is the Medici cape that Ezio got back in Florence. Last one's around here somewhere, so that's the start of the wire. Keeps wrapping around this house. Here we go. When I first played this game, that genuinely took me an hour.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Back in we go.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Rebecca, no, I want to get back to Ezio, not this.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges.
I'll do
To
this
stop your
on my
subconscious from
own.
rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Yay, more truth.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
I love how the Brotherhood robes look.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Oh.
I need to find the doctor.
These robes look great. Like, look at them.
Ah. My arm.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
I can also lance boils, pustules, cysts, and various other fleshy deformations.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
They look like a perfect mix of Altair's armor and Ezio's robes from the beginning of 2.
The Concilio asks that whoever is using the Rione's buildings as a personal playground.
My back.
I also really like how the gauntlet looks.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
I am sorry for your loss. Your father was a good man. Though I understand.
Quick question. Yeah, what's up?
Why do we put up with the flat tire?
Usually when rampant corruption
What's your question?
holds sway in a città, there are ways to join the forces of our most holy father Alexander and fight for the glory of God should present themselves at the nearest papal bath.
Is there a point? Yeah, he's in the game. You don't have to worry about that. The only Ezio game that he's not in is Revelations.
Various regimenti have already been sent home, laden with blood.
And that's because he's in a completely different place.
Has also awarded much stained glass to those of his Italian fair.
No work to be found, no money.
They took me into an alley and beat me for 10 minutes.
I won't see you. Maria has asked us to gather at the theater.
The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday in the plain before San Paolo fuori le mura. Richard prizes for all games champions.
I am so embarrassed.
4,000
I borrowed these
gold
clothes from
scudi to the most valente cavaliere, as well as the famous Donna Lucia Orsini. The Sienese banker Agostino will host yet another huge festa at his villa in honor of his game's good fortune. In particular, I am hoping to follow the expected against the
Don't let them get away!
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Oh yeah, this game was originally going to be a DS game, not a main line entry into the franchise. So it's a little shorter than 2, but still, I love it regardless. Same thing with Revelations.
Nice work. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
There's a few of these level white rooms, but the actual white rooms are pretty good, like the proper ones. Give me money. Yes. Money. I'm looting bodies until I can, you know, until I have enough money to be able to get a map or two.
You won't get away this time.
But yeah, what do you guys think of Rome? It's the only story, it's the only location in the game, but aside from a few missions and other places, but still, like, it's pretty cool, in my opinion. I like it.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Later on, those optional objectives get more painful to do.
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
My wares are...
You come again to annoy me.
The armor wasn't available.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggione.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet, and the King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
Oh yeah, the flags come back. But at least you can buy, like, maps to them and stuff. So, in the end game. But I also have online maps, so, shh.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Come on, men! Show him what... Come on, men! We have... Show him what it means to be a Cesare! Come on, men! We have Borgia! This...
I missed. Where are you going? Come back.
Che schifo! Ma che cosa aspetti?
Vieni a prendermi.
Get off me!
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
These also double as viewpoints.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
I gotta use the restroom real quick. Alright, there's also horse assassinations in this game, where you jump off your horse to assassinate an enemy, or jump off your horse onto an enemy's horse to assassinate them. I swear there's normally dialogue during this part.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what you have stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Yeah, early on, you have to really try to not get 100% sync on missions. Later on, well... you have to try too. Especially that one mission. I'll bring it up once I get to it, but ugh. I can't actually see a meter marker on my end, if there's any. Okay, there's not. Okay. That's in later games.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
This music is a bit out of place.
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning and eagle vision seemed to help.
Shut up, Sean. I'm in the middle of a memory. I think the game's bugged and it's playing music that's not supposed to play during this moment. This horse is cooler looking. I cannot hear myself over that music. Fucking hell.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop
He's
him!
still there.
Find me at the Terme.
EZ. Oh god, the tombs. Like, the tombs are fun. I just, like, those are next, a tutorial for the tombs. I don't like the optional objective in this one, because it's a time limit. If I don't get it first time, I'll, you know, play again off stream to try again. But I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time constantly trying, and I'm bad at the parkour, so. Especially since my controller's A buttons is, not buttons, but in button is finicky. I gotta get to bed soon. Stream's ending in half an hour. Or I can end it now. I would like to finish the sequence first. It's almost over, so.
Where did these murderers come from? They must have come from in here.
Let me check. One, so either 2 or 3 more missions. I want to finish the sequence because then I can work on stuff off stream. I went the wrong way. Why am I so shit at the parkour? I'm probably not going to do this within 8 minutes. Then I will do it again off stream, so as not to take up people's time. It's not including cutscene. No, don't do that. I don't have leap climb anymore after the villa attack, so I can't use that until later. Oh my god! Controller! There you go. Fucking hell. Their armor reminds me of strong cloaks. Now I won't be able to unsee that. Thank you, my friend.
Now I can get back up here.
Perfect. A route up if I fall. Okay, I remember this room always confusing the hell out of me. Why'd I get stuck on there? No, turn and jump that way. Thank you. I need better controllers.
That could help if I fall.
Yes, it could. There's probably faster ways of doing it, but I don't want to take risks. Is this stupid? Hopefully not. There we go.
Perfect.
A route up if I fall. There we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay. Is this what freezes it? Because I remember it freezes in here, I think. I'll leave my family's armor here. 1 to 5, 7, 6 keys. Yeah, the armor of Brutus. It's like the armor of Altair, except ugly. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, the time freezes now. I can loot all the tomatoes. And the money. But the tomatoes are for a shop quest later on, so... Which is the only little side content that nets you some better equipment. Tomatoes, I think, are for the doctor shop quest, which gives you fast poison. Almost done with the sequence, then I'll end stream.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
Think 1 or 2 more missions. $52 florins. I'm gonna be rolling in money. Oh yeah, and the fast travel.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Yeah, the entire next sequence is about making friends. So yeah, complete the sequence. Gonna see the start of this next sequence if there's a cutscene, and then yeah. Our new hideout, all the way. It's all the way underground. One's of steel what? I forgot there were cheats in this game.
Vi prego, una presa. Avete qualche spiccio?
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back sometime next week with to continue this game. Love you all, and bye.